Well, knock on wood, the cold and flu season seems to have left our household up here in the Midwest. And if you're in the same boat that we were, in that you've got the flu in your house or just the common cold, especially if you've got little kids, you know that your thermometers are working overtime. And the problem with that, with kids, we all know this, is you start to get worried that they're running a fever, but they've finally fallen asleep. And you'd have to wake them up to take their temperature, which is where something like this comes in beautifully. Now, I was looking for one of these non contact infrared thermometers. So I looked around a little bit and I came across this one by SimplyCare, and it looked like it did everything that I wanted. So a huge thank you to SimplyCare for sending me a sample that I could try out. Now, when you get this out of the box, you do have to install two AAA batteries right here on the back, but it does ship with them. So it's very easy. You just put them in, and again, it comes with them in the box. So you're ready to go right away. And these are very, very simple to use. Now, it's got a little infrared sensor up here that you have to put very close to the skin. And once it's there, you simply push down the temperature button right here. Now, I just came in from outside, and I can tell you right now my hands are freezing, but you'll get the idea. You come up very close to the skin, 94.4, which I'm not surprised. If you could feel my hands right now, they are very cold. But I've played around with this throughout the day. I checked the temperature on a cup of coffee. I did my own forehead back before I went outside. I had a normal temperature doing it that way. It's very, very easy. And again, you just have to put it up close to the skin and it works beautifully. Now, it's got a really nice screen that's backlit, and it turns on automatically when you push the temperature button. And it also, this will turn off fairly quickly after you've taken a reading, so you're not gonna wear out the batteries on this. You've got a few little icons up on the top to turn this back on really quickly. You've got a battery icon. You've got a head icon, which means you're going to be taking the temperature of a person. And then if you want to just, and this is kind of interesting, if you want to just take the temperature within your room, you can wait till it turns off and just hold down this memory button down here, which I'll hold for just a couple of seconds. It will pop back on, and you'll notice that there's a little icon of a house, and it says that it's 68 degrees in this room, which, as I'm looking over at the thermostat on our wall right now, that's just what that says as well. So this is really great. You've got a button on the side, back to trying to not wake up your kiddos when they're sleeping and you're trying to take their temperature, that can mute this. So you can take a temperature without it beeping right next to their forehead. That's really nice. You can store stuff here using the memory button. And again, you can turn this both for a mode that is taking the temperature of a person or just the ambient temperature in the room. This is really nice. It's really easy. This sets up in seconds. You really just take it out of the package, put in the batteries, and you can push one button and you're ready to take temperatures. So I really like this. I like this more than the thermometer that we're currently using. So I'm going to keep using this, and hopefully it'll be a while before I'll have to use it on another kid with a fever.